We just got back from a 3-day picking trip and we filled the back of the van and we can't wait to show you what we found. Today we are hitting the road and we are taking you on a 3-day picking adventure with our friends Brian and Heather of Restated PDX. And we are both sourcing for some upcoming pop-up vintage flea market events. Make sure you give them a follow on Instagram so you know when their next upcoming flea market events are going to be. Because we sourced some amazing stuff in today's episode. Atlas to haul and totes. That's really neat with the horses. What's the signature?
Oh, Hemper? Hemington?
Humper?
Hamilton? I don't know. We're making stuff
It's really neat with the horses. I've never seen anything quite
tag
like it. I know, it got donated back. $7.99.
That's not too bad.
I think it's really beautiful and it's handmade. I think I'm actually going to do this lamp. It's not perfect. It's got some flaws on
I
it.
did that. I wonder, Chris could probably make lamps like that.
I just think it's kind of neat. And I love travel. Oh yeah, that is a beautiful frame. Is that real wood or is it the resin?
I don't think it's resin. I think it's wood. Like, look at the side. But it's newer, isn't it? I mean, not newer, maybe.
Wow, that is wood. Look how cute this little wooden clock is. Let's take a look at the back. Let's see if it's actually vintage. I think it is. Yep, it's even signed. It's hard to read. It's all worn off. $1.99. That's adorable. It's only $4.99. I'm pretty sure it's Corningware.
It is too. Boy, this tape is a very
sticky.
medicinal tape. Or a smell to it.
Oh yeah, that's definitely.
Oh yeah, it is. Look at
Corningware. Perfect. Let me know if you see any good roadside sales or any estate sale signs. Of course, copy that. That's adorable. Ooh, this vendor loves color.
Oh my gosh, look how cute this is.
Mini art. $9. The price is pretty good.
It's so cute. Oh my god.
There's 3 of them.
I'm gonna get nice on this one. That's beautiful.
Yeah, there's good stuff here. I still haven't found the brutalist hardware of my dreams yet. These are deco ones.
Ooh, those are really pretty.
What are you looking for?
These bowls without the base. I have 2 of these bases and I need they have holes in the middle.
Okay, I'll look for you. I love this art. I think that says 68. Franc, 125. This art's only $10. 1960s. I think we have to get that. Looks like it's painting on a board. The colors are pretty. I like the reflection. For a split second, I thought that was a mini penguin ice bucket. How funny would that be? I think I might get that lighter. Maybe this one too. It's an apple. Look at this. Isn't that neat? And then these Chinese tea boxes. They found a Walter Basse and it's only $30. It's a really good price.
Everyone is different. They're all hand hammered. The animals are good luck symbols depending on what they are.
So there's symbolism all throughout the designs. You have 75 of them?
Now here's the large sizes. And I'm not going to get rid of it. See back here.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And then there's lots of, in this case, these are the other pieces, parts in my collection. So these little boxes, there's stamp boxes, there's silent butlers.
Wow.
I've been doing it for years. I mean, they used to be like $9, and now the big ones are $200.
Isn't that amazing how much the value changes?
2 lessons for the day.
I know. I will take all the history lessons you've got. This is really neat. I've never seen one of these hand beaded purses with a castle on it. Heather spotted this. It's only $20. You know what would be kind of cool is instead of using it as a vase, you could use it on a bathroom counter with rolled up little hand towels.
Really cute.
That'd be super cute. Okay,
It's
let's
really
get that. $20. Usually you see the mid-century benches, but this is a 2-tiered shelf. Oh no, I don't see a tag. It might be not for sale. We might have to ask on that one. They weren't kidding. This place is huge. There's an entire warehouse back here too. So there's a second one of these shelves right here that's only $22. We're gonna get one of these for our bathroom. Now we just have to decide which one.
I think the other one's in better condition.
I think I like the color on the other one better too. Pottery craft, $40 for the set.
And Edward Schofield.
How much is the Edward Schofield?
$33.95, which is good for full retail.
It's priced right.
You can tell it's an Edward Schofield because his technique was he would do the extra fin down here.
The third fin.
Yeah, it's a classic third fin Edward Schofield.
Just so you know, if I let him keep going, he could go on probably for about an hour and continue to make up stuff about Edward Schofield. I also love this chest here. I just moved the plate and it's on sale for $50. Oh, it has a drawer. I thought that the top was going to open.
Is Relics the next stop?
Yes.
Roger that.
Look at all these Oregon Myrtle wood perfume bottles. I think I might need that one in my life. $9.95, not bad. That's really pretty too. Mexico. Those are neat. I like the stripes. $16 for the pair. That's a really reasonable price.
He's got a cool dance.
Oh, I love these. $24. And the Costa Boda for $22. I even like this iron one. It's another great space. There's so many good spaces here at Relics. That could be our next reseller speaker.
How are you?
Can I start a pile?
Yes, of course.
This might be the second or third piece of Hager pottery that I love. I'm not usually a huge fan of Hager. That is beautiful. Look at this. We're thinking castle vibes. Great footstool. Heather spotted this one. I'm getting all the primitive stuff. Look at this old chest. I'm window shopping right now, but look at these birds. They look like maybe some kind of a lidded decanter. I think the price tag says $95. I'm very, very curious about those. Oh my gosh, more window shopping. Look at these. Those are incredible. We're gonna definitely be looking at those when we get inside. Beating them to all the treasures on the windows. Oh my goodness, these are only $45 each. We need to take a peek at the bottom. $50. I love tramp art, even when it's with popsicle sticks, but the glues just, they went heavy on the glue. This is what just made me gasp. Are you kidding me? Look at this carved lion. How much is it? I'm scared. Please be 59. Can I do it? I mean, it made me gasp. Heather's nodding.
Are you continuing the castle theme today?
I am continuing the castle theme. This is actually just the icing on the cake.
Decorating a Bavarian castle.
Ooh, that deer art works really well on a castle too. Oh my goodness, I really like this art. My recent travels have significantly influenced me. We're looking at how old this might be because the velvet is completely worn off here. This is a very old frame. Look at this sea serpent. Antique brass dragon, $5.95. That's neat. We ended up getting the painting for $120, which I think for something that old was a really good price. We just remembered that we have a spa booked at the Starry Night Inn tonight, so that means we have 10 minutes. So we're gonna pop into Goodwill real quick, and then we're gonna go do our spa night. Sadly, we struck out, but now we're gonna go to our spa. We're staying at the Starry Night Inn, which is one of my favorite places to stay at on the Oregon coast. Incredibly reasonable rates, especially in the off season. They've got some great deals. I love supporting small businesses, and they've even decorated the entire place with so many vintage and antique finds. And my favorite part about it is the spa. So I booked it for Heather and I, and it was the perfect way to relax after a day of thrifting and get rested up for tomorrow because we've got a big day picking tomorrow.
It needs a little, yeah, I can't find a mark on it, but it's gotta be.
It's gotta be with those little knobs like that.
Yeah, so it's gonna need a quick repair, but yeah, that seems like it's good. Yeah,
And a little egg cup.
yeah, a little egg cup.
They're kind of worn. That one's cute. It's from Japan.
I wish there was more of these. The cues, like the feather
pedestal.
big. Yeah.
That's kind of a neat design too, but it's just the single cup. $3. Pricing's great here. I like this little shelf. It rotates. I'm sure that's not for sale, but it never hurts to ask. It's kind of cute. $8. Oh, stemware is 50% off. That has a stem. I don't know if that counts. These are only $4. They're definitely handmade blown glass because they've got the imperfections with the bubbles. You found a toy?
Yeah, it's a Mercedes 190E. I had a Mercedes 190E when I was like 19. That was so cool.
You were cool. It's a vintage Swiss fondue pot, but we're trying to read the signature on there. It's only $10. And I'm thinking I'm going to get this too. We're waiting for Jesse to realize that we're all out. Oh, he realized. We're waiting on him. That's the first time that's ever happened. I don't think I've ever waited on Jesse. Usually he's waiting on me. I said this is the first time I've ever been waiting on you leaving a thrift store.
Pets. They had pictures of a bunch of pets.
That's what you were doing. We thought you had your arms crossed funny, and we were like, is he contemplating if it's a Picasso?
No, and I was missing our cats at home.
Oh my gosh. You're gonna make me cry.
Getting emotional.
All right, we gotta look for yellow and red tags today.
$1.
And is it a red tag? So it's 50 cents. Just got the tier, this little handmade piece of pottery for $3, and then this one was $1, a little basket. You could put oregano, lavender, whatever you want in it.
Could you put thyme in there? Do
You could put thyme in there. That's a nice little cutie. What do you think of this chair, Heather? It's only $24.50.
Yeah, it's really cute.
It's nice and sturdy too, so you could sit down and put your shoes on.
Okay.
Oh, it is a milking chair probably, like instead of a milking stool.
It's too tall.
Maybe it's a big cow. Maybe it's a tall cow. This is great. $28.50. I actually like the color too. Yeah, that'd be really fun. Nice pop of color for a space. These mid-sized pieces of furniture smell really great.
Seven Up can light.
This is your second one in the last month. This is really neat. It's an antique child's folding art desk. $140. And this folds up. You can keep all your supplies in there. This is amazing. Look at this ashtray. $85. Art Deco. This lamp is interesting too. It's got a gazelle and then two arms that go out. Shades don't quite work with it, but if you put globes, that could look really neat. I'm gonna get this cutting board. We're always sharing cutting boards when we're cooking together. And sometimes I just need to mince up a little garlic. This will be perfect for it. And I like the little feet. And it's only $10. No way. Is that what we were just talking about yesterday?
I tried it out.
Yeah.
Let's see if it works.
Don't break it. Don't break it. $265.
TVs are too skinny now. You can't put a lamp on top of them.
No, you can't.
It's like a volcano.
It's awesome. It's gonna look great with our Christmas iced out winter wonderland. Look at this. More of these tea containers. $49 and $49. Atlas to Holland Totes. Atlas to Holland Totes. Can you hear me? 27 minutes to the fish peddler. Over and out.
So hungry. Yay!
Beautiful old Turkish coffee pot. $9.99. Look at these plates with little garlic cloves on there, and they are made in Italy. $7.99, and there are 3 of them. I'm gonna check these to make sure they don't have any flaws, but we're gonna get those.
This was in good shape. It was cool.
Oh yeah, it does have a really neat sign to it.
Yeah.
But you're right. It's got a lot of mildew on it. $15.
I know.
What about that? $29.99. It's kind of an odd size. It's a little bit too tall for a coffee table. Are these IKEA?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if that's IKEA, but definitely could do that.
Cattail lamp, but it's got a big crack. The clock?
The project. Oh, yes.
You'd have to strip the whole thing. It does look like a beautiful piece of wood, though.
It's from Xmas, 1975.
Oh, $8.99. I get comments asking all the time why I pass up vintage Pyrex, and it's just not my thing. But I am so thrilled for Heather right now because she just spotted a brand new cart rolled out full of vintage Pyrex. I am literally standing guard over this cart while she pulls them out.
I feel like it's missing something. Like, wouldn't it have some sort of
Liner. I do think it would have a liner.
I almost thought maybe like a hotel one where we just have a plastic.
Yeah,
bag.
it could be.
Is this? But it's. I just noticed.
Got a dent. You might be able to fix that. I found this cool candle holder. It actually sits up like this.
Oh my god, that's really cool.
Isn't that neat?
Yeah, I like
And then this is newer, but fits my
Oh, that's cool.
castle vibes.
Very knobby.
Yeah. Brian just came up to me and asked if I think that this could be a painted Catherine Home bowl, and I think there's a real chance. $4.99. Please update us.
Now we have to check the whole store.
Heather just found another one.
She thought I was putting it back on the shelf, and it ended up being another one.
Wait, is it a good sign that they're the same size or a bad sign?
I don't know.
Oh man, I'm so curious. I
can't
cannot.
decide.
I can't even handle this. I just want to know so bad.
1970s IKEA plate set.
Oh, those are. Oh my gosh, those are beautiful. They're all different. Awesome.
There you go.
Boys are gonna shop cards. We're gonna go shop pretty things. I thought you were someone else. This is Heather's penguin ice bucket, not Jesse. Let's wait for him to move.
Here, this is my penguin.
This way.
Hey, she's
This
my
is her penguin ice bucket. She sees her everywhere. Now I'm gonna start seeing her. I think I'm gonna get this stitched art. It's $20. I think that's so pretty. And then they also have this beautiful perfume set with the mirror, and it's $125 for all of the pieces there. Look at the lids. And they've got these little etched stars in the design. Really pretty. We're looking to see if this bar and bar stool are Arthur Umanoff. And we're looking on their Facebook group and their archive files. So much good stuff. Great Facebook group to be a member of. There it is. You found it.
Well, but it's so close. I think it is.
I think it is too.
Yes.
Yes. It's got the slats just like that. What year is that? 70?
No, 62. 64.
64. Hey, and our home is 1962. This might be meant to be. Now we have to see if Jesse likes it because it's his space. So we'll see. Okay, we are going to pause this video for just a second so that I can explain what the bomb shelter is. When we bought our 1962 home a few years ago, Jesse decided he wanted to turn the bomb shelter space in our basement into a bar. Now that you have been getting to know Jesse in these videos, you realize that he has his own sense sense of style. And while we decorate the majority of our home together, this bar is going to be all Jesse. And he has been looking for the perfect bar, which had to be very small, for the space for the last few years. Jesse's a very, very patient person, and he wasn't gonna settle. So I don't know if he's gonna like this one or not, but I do think it's the right size. Okay, resume shopping.
Huh.
So far the reaction is, huh.
Oh, it's not mint, that's for sure, which is actually a good thing. I don't want anything mint.
We're not mint condition people.
Mint isn't the right look, though.
So the price for the stool,
Just the stool.
and that is currently $7.95, but it says or best offer. So we were thinking of maybe offering $500 if you love it. And if you don't love it, we continue the hunt. Oh, you need to see the bottom though. That's the best part. It has a little footrest,
yeah.
metal footrest that matches the metal chair.
Doesn't fit what I've imagined in my head.
Okay.
I need a two-seater.
Okay. We'll keep looking.
I think the thing I need to do is I need to build.
Love that.
I don't know if I love it, but I need to build what I need. We're putting in an offer because I think with our offer, we can make our money back plus some if it doesn't work out.
Sweet, we got it for $500. So the seat is actually in really good condition. It just needs a good cleaning and oiling. Somebody had actually painted at one point a rush on the back of the seat, and some of it's even a little bit coming off, but that's fixable. That's a pretty easy fix.
What's your favorite thing?
I don't know. It's got to be my lion, the carved wood lion.
Yeah?
I want it to be the bar, but I think it's the lion.
Yeah, well, it's the bar for me.
I want to thank Squarespace for sponsoring today's video.
Squarespace is an all-in-one platform for building your brand and growing your business online. And you can easily make your website stand out and be beautiful by using one of their many, many customizable templates. I have been selling my vintage finds on my Squarespace website for over 9 years now. Not only will your website be beautiful and easy to build out the way you want it, it will help you engage with your audience, sell anything you want, your products, your content, what you create, and even your time. Squarespace makes it easy to connect to your other social media accounts. You can set it up so that you automatically display posts from your other social media profiles, and you can automatically push website content to your favorite social media channels so your followers can share it too.
Head to squarespace.com to start your free trial today, and when you are ready to launch your own website, head to squarespace.com/leftcoast to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. A huge thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video.
Okay, so we're doing a little, what's this, Van Hollen?
Van Hollen time.
Ready, Van Hollen?
I'm ready. So this is my favorite find of today. I love the bar, but I just love this lion. I think it's so cool. And we were joking about my new style after our recent travels is called castle core. So you know how there's cottage core? We've decided that my new style that I'm into right now is called castle core. I can't help it. We've been really influenced when we travel, especially the village Český Krumlov when we toured the castle and even our hotel stay. I really fell in love with some of the castle vibes going on there.
Dungeon chic.
This is probably my second favorite find. I love that. Isn't it great?
Yeah, this is pretty cool.
I think it's really neat. I think it's gonna look cool to put a lot of these items together. The primitive chest, the lion, and this painting. A little baby butcher block to chop up little things. Ugh, more castle core. Gotta have iron if you're gonna have a castle. I mean, there is no way you can have a castle without iron candelabras. This is so crazy being able to stand up in this thing and actually do this. Love this van.
Garlic plates.
Garlic plates? Oh, the Italian garlic plates.
Yes.
That's
Almost
garlic.
hit your head on.
Sorry, my hat's in the way.
Made in Italy. What is this?
Turkish coffee pot. I don't like a lot of hangers, but I love this one. We got several small furniture items that we're going to bring to the pop-up event at PDX Estate Marketplace.
This weekend, February 8th and 9th. Is that right?
Yes, that is
February
totally
8th and 9th, 2025, PDX Estate Marketplace. You will see the most amazing vintage you've ever seen in your life.
Don't promise him too much. So something that you probably have already learned about Jesse, and if not, you're learning it, is that he is not impulsive like me. And it's a great thing. We're a great balance. It takes him a minute to kind of process everything.
What do you call it? Paralyzed by analyzing or something?
What?
There's some sort of phrase. Paralyzed by analyzing. I take my time to make decisions, and that's not always the greatest thing.
But you also make really great decisions. I mean, you picked me as your life partner.
Let's put something on top, and let me try to rip it away and see if I can.
No, not the castle
Ready?
core vase. No. I do not have faith in this. Please don't. No. Yeah,
Oh, it would have been perfect.
It would have fallen for sure. It would have fallen.
It wasn't what I initially envisioned. So sometimes I get a vision in my head.
Lucky
and
you.
When things don't meet that vision, it's hard for me to get past my initial vision. That's
makes
where we
sense.
differ a lot. I think
Because I have no vision in my head.
No, yeah, like I come up with a vision in my head, and then when things don't go to my vision, it's hard for me to adjust.
I actually think that's pretty common. I think I've had a lot of people, after I talked about having aphantasia and having no visual imagery, I think a lot of people said that that's what holds them back sometimes,
Right.
is that they can't get past what they want it to look like.
Right. I love this. It kind of has tiki bar vibes, and I probably wasn't going to go for tiki bar, and I probably still am not going to go for tiki bar. I think what I'm going for is a Jesse brain dump.
Oh man, that sounds wild.
And it's like an experience of walking through my mind. But this will work. It's small enough that it will fit and not take up too much room. It's designer, then it's a designer that we know. So there's value still there. It's not going to go down in value. So in the future, if we ever need to swap it out, it's going to retain value and we can move it. It's well made. It's heavier than it looks, that's for sure. I want one more bar stool, so we might need to find another bar stool.
I like having a mission.
Think about, have you ever seen it before, right? And you say this a lot too, Laura. It's like, is it something you've ever seen before? And we've never seen this before. In all of our years going around to thrift stores, antique malls, estate sales, garage sales, whatever, this set we've never seen. It might be a little spendy. $500 is a lot to pay for something, but we'll probably never see it again. So once you've been doing something for a long time and you know that this is a once opportunity, you kind of got to jump on it.
We've been planning this getaway with Brian and Heather for several months, and it was really exciting to get back to the Oregon coast. And we did a little bit more than just what you saw on camera, because I might have something up my sleeve for the Oregon coast for this summer, which means you might want to be subscribed to our newsletter, because that is where we are going to announce our plans for this summer first. I'm so glad that I ended up picking up this Pablo Zabal zebra. I have found the cats a few times in the past and even sold them in my store. It was hard to choose because they had such a great collection and they had 20% off everything in their case. I kind of wish I would have gotten the elephant now too, and maybe even the giraffe, but at least I'm glad I got the zebra. He's adorable and I'm gonna have fun styling with him. And we had a great time in Longview, Washington, talking to the shop owner about her love of Asian antiques. And I picked up 2 of these tea boxes. I think they are so beautiful. We picked up quite a wide variety. We've got some kind of traditional stuff like these Italian garlic plates, some gorgeous mid-century glass. This is Nybro from Sweden. I love this little candle holder. These look so beautiful at night with tea lights in them. As usual, an eclectic mix, but I love everything individually that I bought, and a lot of these look really good together too. This little art glass perfume bottle was a great find at Goodwill for only $2.99, but unfortunately it doesn't have the stopper in the top. But thankfully Heather has a few options. I'm actually meeting up with her tomorrow, so she's gonna bring me those 3 options and we're gonna see which one might fit. Stay tuned and I will keep you updated in a future video to see how it turns out. Here's a few of the items that I picked up in Longview. I got some beautiful tribal trade beads, a brass seashell belt, and a beautiful brass filigree necklace for only $15. Most of these treasures are going to be coming to our online First Friday sale. We list our vintage finds the first Friday of every month on our website, leftcoastrevivals.com. Brian just came up to me and asked if I think that this could be a painted Catherine Home bowl. That was an awesome sourcing trip. We have so much fun going picking with Brian and Heather. Thank you so much for going picking with us today. We will see you in a brand new episode here very soon.